So here we are out in the lovely sunshine once again to ask people that really important question. Can we live without hope? If hope is important, then how do we get it? Let's see what people have got to say about that.
What does the word hope mean to you? Can you live without hope? And if not, what brings you hope?
Okay, so I think that to a certain extent, hope sort of sits alongside faith as well. So it's around your beliefs. Your beliefs are essentially hopes. You know, you believe in something that you want to be true. You hope that that is true. So, you know, I think that the two are very similar. And I'm not sure what the question was now. I've lost my plot.
Cool, that was good.
I think hope is important. Having hope in something, it gives you something to hold on to when times are bad, I think. And I think that's really important to have, because without the hope of something important, you kind of lose track and you can become depressed fairly easily. I think so. Having hope is necessary when things are hard.
You can't live without hope. I can't see how you can live without hope. It is important. I mean, I tend to find it in things like music, because obviously I'm a musician, so...
What does it mean to you?
Strength. It gives me strength, so I can't explain it any better than that.
I don't think religion owns hope, and I don't think any one religion offers more hope than another, but if you have hope, regardless of what religion you are, you can get through anything. You can be in jail, you can be the lone survivor in a plane crash, you could be shot at and a bullet could miss, anything.
Yeah, of course you can. If you
know what you're doing.
Of course you can.
If you know what you're doing, you can, yeah.
I always live without hope. I wake up in the morning with no money. I hope I get some money, so I get some.
You can't live without hope, because I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I think you need hope in life, because I can't really explain it. I just think you do.
Yeah, same. You need hope.
Hope. Hope is something. I mean that's I think that's what we live for. We live for hope. We live with hope that, you know, one day we'll be reunited again with our Creator, and that is if we're able to do something that pleases God.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
I think living without hope, you'd be living in a lot of darkness. You've got to have an aim and something to live for, and hope is an absolute everything, because without that you'd just die, really, wouldn't you? Because you'd be existing and not living.
Yes, you've got to have hope every day, and it gives you a meaning in life. It gives you something to focus on, to look forward to, and I think hope's very important.
No, people need hope to live, hope that there's something to live for more than anything else. The hope that things can change from the mundane banality of life.
Hope means to me looking forward towards something, having a future goal, doing something with your life and doing something properly, and yeah, it's deadly important.
No, I couldn't live without hope. Hope's what I see when I pick my boy up, when I give him a cuddle. He's 2.5 years old. I have to hope that we're going to solve the problems, that people work together. You know, we only get one shot at it, and I think it's important that not to rely on someone else doing stuff, whether it be a god or visiting aliens, but problems in the world, we've got to solve them, work together and solve them. So I hope we can do that. I have faith in people. I'm an optimist, otherwise I couldn't go on.
Hope's, well, everyone's got to have hope. It just keeps you going. And yeah, I'm eternally hopeful.
Hope. Hope means everything. If you've got no hope, then you've got nothing. Whereas if you've got hope, you can hope that, you know, you're going to get up tomorrow. You can hope that the sun's going to come out. You have hope that there is a future, and you also have hope that when you die, you're going to go to heaven and there is a God, and that you can move on from that.
So when the Bible speaks about hope, it refers to it as an anchor, something that a ship would use during a storm to hold it secure and hold it firm. When we think about hope, we talk about having a hope for the future, something that we can look to, something that we can look forward to, and rightly so. And we can put our hope in all sorts of different things, people, situations, the hope of a new job, the hope of a fresh relationship. We all need to have hope in our lives, something to look forward to. When God was speaking to his people Israel in the Old Testament, he said to them, "Now I have plans for you, plans to give you a hope and to give you a future." One thing's for certain, When we put our hope in God, we can trust in Him, we can depend upon Him. We know that He's got our best interests at heart, that we can put our hope, our source of confidence and our trust in a God who loves us and cares for us. If we want hope for the future, then yes, we can trust our relationships. We can look for hope in all sorts of places. But one thing for certain, let's look and put our hope in God, because we can depend upon Him.